guys, it's Haley. Welcome back to my channel. So it's currently 9:05 in the morning. I was gonna wake up at 10, but then I couldn't fall back asleep for a while because I was like kind of in and out of sleep for a while. But today I am going to see Why Don't We. I am so excited. I thought I would vlog and take you guys along and everything. We are potentially meeting them today. I'm not positive. I am so excited. We're basically for the concert like front row, which is insane. Oh, I also got my nails done for the show. I got a pedicure too with the same color on my toes. I have an outfit that kind of goes with the blue. It doesn't completely match the blue, but it looks really good with it. So that's what's going on. I probably need to eat something. We'll see how that goes, because we all know that like days of concerts we can't eat. And I know I don't look the best right now. I did just wake up, but I'm going to look good. I'm gonna fix my hair, because I don't know what's going on there, but I'll fix my hair, I'll put makeup on, and I'll look really pretty today. So I'm excited. I'm gonna see. Bro, I'm tempted to eat cookies for breakfast. Should I do it? Bro, I don't know. I kind of want to. They kind of sound good. Like cookies and milk for breakfast. Like, yum. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, so I decided against the cookies and milk because I need something with nutrition. Not that toast with butter has nutrition, but I don't know if that'd be a little better. If my hands look weird, they don't look too bad. But like once you roll up my sleeve, like my arm is tanner than my hand. I used self-tanner for 2 nights in a row. Yesterday, I like washed it off in the morning. Today, I didn't wash it off because my sister said don't wash it off because then it stays on better. So, yeah, my chest is like really tan. Well, not really tan. You can't even see it. But I think when I get my outfit on, it'll be a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. I'm talking too much. So, yeah, I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been a while. I did my makeup, I did my hair. I was just kind of simple, you know. I don't want like super intense makeup because I feel like natural makeup makes me look a lot prettier. So I went with like a natural kind of look. And I straightened my hair and I'm wearing a different shirt. I'm not wearing this tonight. It's currently 1:03, so I haven't vlogged in quite some time. Around 3 o'clock, I think Michaela and I are going to go to Rosemont because that's where the concert is. It's at Rosemont Theater. So I am very excited. Yeah, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm in my outfit. We're in the car. Why are there so many? I'm in my office. I'm in the office. I'm in my outfit. It's cute. Here's Michaela. She's driving. Hi. I'm shaking. What else is new? Yeah, we are gonna head to Rosemont now. We don't even have to be there for another 5 hours. Always early for concerts, though.
I'd rather leave now, though, so like
if there's traffic.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't want to drive when it's super busy.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad because then everyone's trying to get in at the same time. No, yeah, Michaela's never like driven to like a city. I think when we went to Jingle Bash and Jingle Ball, and when we met Why Don't We, I drove all those times. But now Michaela has a new car, her Jeep Cherokee. She's doing good, so she's driving.
I crash right now.
Oh no.
There's no cars around.
We're not even out of our town yet and we crash. Nothing in front of us and we hit something.
I roll into the ditch. So yep.
Oh dang. Okay. So we're gonna go. I'm literally so excited. So there is a pit in front of us. It's only like 5 rows though.
Sneak in. Oh,
so
sorry.
we're like so
you
we're like
that from me.
We're like in the first section that's like seated seats, I guess. Is Corbin edited a story. I gotta check that.
He just posted on Instagram.
He did. He was like, Chicago tonight. And I was like, hey! My eyes look really blue. Hello. We have to get gas. But so there's like it's
already
okay.
Off to a bad start. Wait, what side is my tank on? Can you see it on that side?
Yeah, it's on this side. She doesn't even know.
I don't even freaking know.
But there's like 5 rows ahead of us. Pit, but it won't be that big of a deal. So see you there.
Sneaking in.
Update, people, they are in Chicago. Corbin and Daniel have posted on their stories that they're in Chicago. Jonah said on the way to Chicago, he posted that maybe last night. I don't know when he posted it. And Corbin also posted a photo that said, see you tonight, Chicago, or whatever, like Chicago tonight. Oh, I already mentioned that. But hey, they're in Chicago and we're here an hour away. But that's okay. Why do my eyes look so blue? Hello? So I keep looking at myself like in my camera, and I'm not looking at the camera that's right here.
It's cold.
They're in Chicago.
They are?
Yeah. Because Corbin and Daniel posted on their story with location Chicago. Or Daniel was location Chicago, and Corbin was like, ooh, time to find them. I don't know if they're in the city or if they're in Rosemont. Because Rosemont isn't in the city. It's like a suburb, but they call it Chicago. Bro! What the heck? Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
You know what's funny? When I agreed to go to this concert, I didn't even like them. And then a month later, I was obsessed. That just goes to show.
My impact.
Oh, yes. Honestly, though, like, I told Michaela, like, one night, because I agreed to go, and then they were going to be at Jingle Bash. So I was like, okay, now I have to get obsessed with them. So I literally told her, I was like, Michaela, I need to get obsessed with Why Don't We? Those are the words that came out of my mouth. So we went in her basement, and we watched YouTube videos, like their music videos. I was learning names, and here's a funny thing. I was like, okay, Jonah's my favorite. 2 days later, Daniel's my favorite.
Literally.
I love you, Jonah, but dang.
I love you, Jonah. He's watching.
No. I thought you were going to eat it.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Okay, so I just want to shout out Chantel. She's on Twitter, and she follows me on Twitter, and she watches my videos, and she's so sweet, because I tweeted today about going to the concert, and she was like, are you vlogging? And I was like, yes, I am. So shout out to you. Thank you for watching my videos. You were literally the sweetest person ever. I just want to say a big thank you. Okay, we made it to Rosemont. We're standing outside. Jonah, sorry, I'm vlogging. My eyes are watering, it's fine. Jonah just walked out and went to the tour bus, so he's gonna walk back. I said, hi, Jonah. Did he look at, I don't know if he did, it doesn't matter, but there's like, some people were just waiting, and then their tour bus is right there. So Jonah just walked by. Oh dang, I'm cold. It's like windy. Oh gosh, if it wasn't for the wind, it'd probably be a really nice day out. But it's windy, so we don't like that. Hi, Jonah! He's so cute. Yeah. So little update. I'm freezing, and we don't even get to go in for another like 3 hours. But we saw Jonah. We saw Tyler. They didn't come over to us, but they waved.
Eye contact with Tyler.
Yes.
Because I'm cold, and I was like,
he's like, what the heck? So we're just cold. My hair's gonna be a mess. It's fine. It'll end up being a mess anyway. Update, we're still outside, and this nice girl gave me her little sweater because I was cold. I'm vlogging, I'm sorry. Jonah has... It's so windy! So no one else has come out since the last time I talked to you guys.
this guy right here.
They're only
this guy.
this man. It's like all of a sudden on the camera they walk out.
I like it.
So it's cold. Like really cold.
It's hot out, man.
It's so warm outside. Oh, I'm about to go tanning. So that's that. I have been talking nonsense for this whole clip. Okay, update guys. Oh god, I'm a mess. So we moved to the front of the venue to wait to go in. So we're behind this like building, and it's kind of like a mirror, and it's not as cold anymore. I'm still cold, but yeah. So they weren't gonna come out over there. So we'll see what happens later today. But we're just ready to go in and be warm. Okay, so we made it into the venue. I'm warm now, thank God. I got my merch. So I got the red sweatshirt, and then I got the white tour shirt. It's cute. The merch line now is so long. We're so glad that we got in there and got out, because the red sweatshirt actually sells out like really quickly. So we got the red sweatshirt. We've met up with a few friends. We're trying to find someone right now. We haven't gone into like our seats, but once we get to our seats, I will definitely show you our view.
Heck yeah.
So I'm literally so excited. My hands feel better. I'm warm. We're good. It's all good now. So we chilling. This place is packed. Oh my God. I'm so ready for this show. Okay, we are in the venue. I'm gonna flip this around. This is insane. Look at this, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm not zoomed. I promise. Like, this is literally... We had this, like, table thing to, like, hold on to when, I don't know, things happen.
this is how freaking close we are. I should probably turn this off and wait because my phone is at like 50% and I'm kind of concerned and I'm already shaking, so love that for me. Okay, that was so loud. So Evan was lit. I actually, why don't we? Okay, it's fine. So I'm shaking as you can see. I kind of look tan, love that for me. So why don't we next? I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna record on my own and then hope that I get when the lights go out. So why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we? So yeah, let's get, I'm shaking, oh my god. Holy shit, I missed the lights went out. Oh god, I'm feeling like this is the longest intro. The longest damn intro of our lives. I'm literally shaking, Michaela.
First of all, let me just say, welcome to the A-Level School. This is incredible. We have an amazing show for you guys. And yeah, feels good to be back in Chicago. I just gotta know, who's got the album? So I'm gonna count to 3, right? When I hit 3, all you gotta do is scream your favorite song on the album, okay?
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3!
So I think, I'm not absolutely positive, but I think when Daniel said, "Did you say hard?" he was pointing to me and Michaela. I'm not positive. Don't come for me in the comments. He might have been pointing to me. He might have been pointing to someone who was in front of me. I really don't know, but I would really, really like to believe that he was pointing to me, okay? So please don't ruin this for me. It might not even be true, but then again, when is any of my life even, I don't know, remotely related to reality? Sorry for the interruption. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, I think in that clip Daniel looked at me. I'm not sure. Don't come for me. I really don't know if he did, but we're just gonna believe that he did, but he probably didn't, so. Okay, so the concert's over, sadly. My voice is gone, it's leaving me. I am sad. Everyone's waiting because they think that the boys are gonna come out now. They're not, they're gonna come out later. So, we're gonna move our car. This was like, okay, so we're gonna move our car to like this lot because they don't come out until later and people are just gonna give up and leave, so. Okay, so we're going back to the parking garage because there's no spot. We were gonna park like closer, like in the theater lot, but there's no spot, or we can't even get in. So we're just gonna park back on like the first floor of the parking garage. Not that you need to know that, but just let you know. Okay, so update, we're back outside. I have on my sweatshirt. We're feeling good. Sorry, sneeze on my sweatshirt. We're feeling good. People start singing the ABCs. They weren't lying when they said they had young fans. That's what Michaela said.
My senior quote. No, I'm kidding.
We graduated. My college senior quote. Who was that? Who was that?
Someone.
Just Evan again?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I like didn't know his songs. I was just like, oh yeah, like trying to sing along. I'm like, oh okay. Update. We're still waiting. It's cold. We're shivering.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah, I'm vlogging for you too.
Just so bad. This is okay. We can't double vlog, but we're gonna do it, guys. Double vlog.
Hey. I'm dying. I'm so
scared.
Okay, so last night after I kind of vlogged that one little clip, I didn't vlog anymore because I kind of forgot to, and I was tired and everything just happened. So I'll tell you kind of what happened. We didn't actually end up meeting the boys, so that was kind of sad. But what did happen is we stood on property for a little bit, and then one of the security guards was like so mad at us. He was like telling us to like leave. So we ended up like having to kind of walk off property. We stood on the sidewalk right outside of like where the barricade is for like where property starts. So you know those like metal like road rails? Yeah, we stood right on the sidewalk outside of that. We saw Jack walk out quite a few times. We waved him a few times. I think he ended up getting really annoyed with us, which I feel really bad about. But he like would wave. He waved a couple times and then he would stop waving. I think we saw Jonah a few times walk out. We waved him. He would wave back. One time he didn't wave back. And we're like, you know what, it's okay. He's probably fed up with us. He probably wants us to leave, which we eventually did. And then we saw Daniel kind of walk out and go on the bus. And we were waving at him and we kept saying Daniel and he wouldn't look over. And then eventually he was getting into the bus and he looked over at us and he was like, have a good night, guys. And I'm like, oh my God. But I feel really bad because we were like those annoying people. And then we saw Zach. This was kind of a funny experience. So Zach was putting like suitcases into the tour bus like underneath, you know, and you kind of have to lift these like big like metal things and then push them down. So they were lifted. He put a suitcase in. He pushed one down, and this one girl goes, "Yes, Zach, you're strong. Use those muscles." And then we were like, "Yeah!" And then he did the second one, and we were like, "Yeah!" We like screamed for him, and then he like was like, "Yes!" And it was really cute and stuff. That was the worst impression I ever did, but it was really cute. And then the security guard came back over and was like, "You guys," or one of them was like, "You guys need to leave." Like, at one point they threatened to call the cops, which we were like, okay. So Michaela and I was like, Michaela, we should just go. Plus I was freezing. I had on this sweatshirt, thank God. I still had on my like romper thing, and I was wearing sandals and I was freezing. We ended up just like leaving and getting in the car, driving, and then we went to get McDonald's because we were literally starving. And then we just kind of drove home, and then I came home, took a shower, and crashed. So that was kind of my night. Oh, I forgot to mention, last night at the show, Michaela and I kept looking at Daniel. We were trying to get his attention, and we kept like whoaing, you know, like that TikTok thing, because he does it literally all the time. So we kept doing the whoa and stuff, and a couple times I think he looked at us and we were like, do it, and we were doing the whoa, and then he would be like, no, I can't. Like, he would like laugh and say no. And then one time, like, the lights had gone out. I didn't get this on video, but the lights had gone out. Michaela and I both did the whoa, and it was kind of dark. He was over in the corner by us, and he saw us do it with, like, because the lights were still up a little bit in, like, the house. And then he did the whoa, and we were like, yes, and so happy and stuff. And then I swear to God, he looked at me a couple times. I don't know if he actually did, so I probably just sound like a 12-year-old fan. Literally everyone there was 12, but what are you gonna do? But I swear he looked at me a few times. He looked at Michaela at one point because Corbin was doing his speech before Big Plans, and he literally looked at Michaela, and because like Michaela was like, she wasn't, I don't know if she was actually crying, but she was like near tears because Corbin, he was talking about when he like doubted himself and everything, and Michaela like has been with Corbin since he is like had 2,000 followers. Like, she used to DM him all the time. Corbin literally said that he was Michaela AF. Like, it was hilarious. They were both super cringy and it was hilarious. But basically Corbin was doing his speech about like, you know, if you have a dream, follow it and everything. And Michaela was like, oh my God. And like Daniel looked over and he just started smiling. He was just like, oh. And I was like, oh my God, Michaela, that's... But anyway, it was such a good concert. Oh, it was so good. There were a few Jackery moments, and we would scream Jackery, and they would laugh. It was amazing. If you hear me screaming in the background, my apologies. If you hear any words of profanity come out of my mouth, my apology. I can't control myself there. So, I'm going to end the vlog here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. I will see you guys next time. Bye.